Yeah. Alright, hey, what's up? This is Phantom 310789, building you a deck build for Lightsworns. This is not my deck, this is my friend CJ's deck actually. So let's go. First off, you got one Renew Lightsworn Rogue. I'm guessing his effect is wait up. Flip, return one Lightsworn monster from your to your deck and then draw one card. You got a Rico, Lightsworn Hunter. You flip, destroy one card on your field, send the top 3 cards from your deck to your graveyard. You got 2 Shire, Lightsworn Spirit. I think these gain 300 attack for each Lightsworn monster with a different name in the graveyard. You have one Lumina Lightsworn Summoner. This discard one card, you get one light. You can source summon one Lightsworn from the graveyard to the field. You have 3 what do you call it? Arcus Lightsworn Druid. I have no idea what that means. Basically, these make all Lightsworns unaffected by all effects, whether spell, traps, monster. You got 2 Honestas. These basically, in other words, kill your opponent's monster. You attack, send it from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to your opponent's monster. You have 2 Lila Lightsworn Sorcerers. I think these you flip them to defense mode and you can destroy one spell or trap card on the field. You have Aaron Lightsworn Monk. I think this every time this attack a card, it gets sent straight to the graveyard after damage calculation. Not the graveyard of the deck, I mean. You have 2 Wolf Lightsworn Beasts. These they can't be, if they're milled from your deck to your graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon it to your field. Good 21 hitter, 4-star. You have Janice Lightsworn Mender. You gain, I think, how much you gain? 500. No, you inflict 500. You gain 500 and you inflict 500 damage at the end, during your end phase. You have 2 Jane Lightsworn Paladins. I think these gain like this gains 300 attack during damage stepped only when you attack, basically. You have 2 Gareth Lightsworn Warriors. Effect's pretty straightforward. I mean, if you milled a card because of a Lightsworn effect, you draw 2, then you mill 2. You got Celestia Lightsworn Angel. When it's tribute summoned, you can discard. You can throw away the top 3 or 4. CJ. Top 3 or 4.
For which card?
Celestia.
4.
The top 4 cards from your deck to destroy up to 2 cards on the field.
Yep.
They have 2 Grangrath Lightsworn Dragon. It's a piercer and it gains I think 300 for every different Lightsworn in your graveyard. You have a Guardian of Order, easy as summon. You have 2 light monsters on the field, you can special summon it. You have 2 JDs, of course, those are the main dragons in the deck. Punk ass dragons, little faggots, I don't like them. Basically, they get summoned, you summon one, pop the field, pay 1,000, pop the field, then summon the other one for 6,000 hit. And keep doing that. It's a 3,000 hitter each. Alright, move on to the spell cards. You have 3 solo recharges. Basically, discard one Lightsworn monster, draw 2 cards, then send the top 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard. Yeah, look pretty badass. 2 Pot of Avarice. Basically, these cards. This card send 5 monsters. You have to have 5 monsters together though. So send 5 monsters from your graveyard to your deck. Shuffle, draw 2. Foolish Burial, 2 of them. Basically just meant for the wolves.
Or JDs.
Or you can use it for a JD and then have a Now like a Martian reincarnation in your hand. 2 Lightsworn sabers. Basically, if they get milled by a card effect, by the Lightsworn card effect, you can automatically, instead of sending to your yard, activate it and equip it to a monster. The equipped monster gains 700 attack. 2 Martian reincarnations. So basically, if in case you mill out JD or something, get it to your hand. 1 cold wave, just so you can be safe in case your opponent has something for your JD. Basically, I'm guessing. 1 charge of the Light Brigade. Send the top 3 cards of your deck into the graveyard. Add 1 level 4 lower Lightsworn monster from your deck to your hand. Good card. Brain Control. That is banned now, so do not use that card.
Light is not banned yet.
Okay, not banned yet, but effective in September 1st, it's banned. So don't use that card anymore. Basically, you pay 800, you control your opponent's monster. Let's see. You got enemy controller. Change the attack position of 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, or tribute 1 monster to select 1 face-up monster your opponent controls to control that monster till the end phase. Just save your ass, I guess. Yeah, 3 Beckoning of Lights. Add two light monsters from your graveyard to your hand or deck. Beckoning of Light, dude.
Beckoning of Light?
Yeah. Discard all cards in your hand to the graveyard, then select the number of light monsters from your graveyard equal to the number of cards you discarded, and add them to your hand. There you go. 2 Light Spirals. Basically, every time you mill, for every monster effect that makes you mill out of your deck, you you remove from play the top card of your opponent's deck. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Negates 1 attack, then flip face back down. Lightsworn Barrier. Let's see. When a face-up Lightsworn monster you control is selected as an attack card, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard to negate this attack. And it's continuous, so you can keep doing it. Then you have Ray of Hope. Add 2 light monsters from your graveyard to your deck and shuffle it. So this is basically the deck build of Lightsworn. Of course, to make it work, you should have a Judgment Dragon. It looks pretty cool, but I don't like it. So yeah. That's the faggot whose deck this is, right there. He's black. Call him a nigger, I don't care. Alright, well, yeah, that's it. Laters.